Are you looking for a super fun way to get your students to write in the target language and collaborate together? Then you're going to love this. All right, so I just finished creating a brand new bundle for the members of the World English Teacher Tech Academy that will have your students writing in the target language in a super fun way. So I'm going to walk you through so you can see it. Now, this is available in Spanish, English, and French, but you can edit this and make it any language. So I'm going to walk you through how to do this. I do want to let you know that we do have a workshop coming up this Thursday, the 15th at 7 p.m. called Creating Class Stories with Canva. That is open to the members of the World English Teacher Tech Academy. So if you're not a member yet, I'm going to show you how you can become a member for only $5 at the end of the video. All right, so let me walk you through this awesome way of getting your students to write in the target language. Now, if you've been a member of the Tech for World English Teachers Facebook group for a while, then you've probably seen me post about how I get my students to write, to speak in the target language. I've been using wheel spinners with my students for years to get them to talk in a target language. And here's an example of me sharing about it. The last time we did this was in January. So here is kind of what I do. I take some conversation starters and I put them in a wheel spinner. And then the students will spin, they will get into pairs. And then the question will come up, then they will have to ask each other the questions. Now, I do have a training inside of the World English Teacher Tech Academy that walks you through step by step how to get your students to speak in the target language, and it walks you through that. So I decided to take this to the next level. I was inspired by Tony Vincent from the Learning at Hand blog, and so I decided, okay, I'm going to take this to the next level and get them to write in a target language. So let's look at an example of a Spanish story. So again, this is available for the members of the Academy. So what you do when you get access to this, you're going to have to make a copy. All right. So, and then right here, it tells you the instructions. Now you can take this and share it with your students via Google Classroom, Teams, any way that you decide to do this. And it gives them the instructions right here. They're going to spin the wheel spinners, all right, which I'm going to show you that in a minute. Then they're going to take the results and plug them into slide number 3. And then they're going to write a story out in slide number 4. Then they can create a comic strip, all right. And again, I'm going to do a training about this, a step-by-step training Thursday at 7 p.m. for the Academy members. All right, so let's go to the third slide. So here they have the thing. So here's the wheel spinner that we're talking about. They take this wheel spinner and it's going to populate. There we go. So we got the character, personaje, the setting, lugar, and the plot, the tema. All right. Now they can spin the wheel individually or all at once. Let's see what happens when you spin individually. Love it. Okay. All right. So our character is un oso loco. Okay. So, and they would just take this, they can copy and paste it right over here. All right. Now, my recommendation, it's up to them how they do it. But you can just have them spin all 3 at once. I love this. And then it's going to populate. All right. So their character is tres mujeres antipáticas. Ooh, okay. So 3 women that are not happy. All right. So let me do this with the English one so that you guys can see, and then I'll show you guys because this is available in French, in Spanish, and English. Let's do the English one so you guys can see it, and because we have multiple people. All right. So all you do is make a copy. All right. Let's do it in English. Okay. So we got the character, same process, you guys. They're gonna develop their characters. They're gonna spin the wheel. All right, and then they'll take their things and plug them in. Let me spin all so we can just get them all at once. And then they're just going to go ahead and copy and paste. So 3 unfriendly women. Oh, tres mujeres antipáticas, just like the Spanish one. They come over here. And I left those things there so you guys can, they can just plug it in. And you can paste without formatting and it'll put it right there. If you make a mistake, no worries. Just come right back and paste it. And there it is, okay? And then you just take the thing and copy and paste. Go back to your thing, and or they can just write it out, no worries. And that's it. Super, super fun. The kids are gonna love this. I've done something similar with my students, and it was super fun. And or if you do, you know, remember if you want it to be the same, like the little color, then go and say paste without formatting. And then the last one, loses his keys. So this is a crazy little story. Oh my gosh, you are gonna be so amazed and surprised. I love creating stories with my students, and we have so much fun. In my creating class stories comic book style training, I walk you through step by step how to do this and how much fun it is. And I'm going to be doing the same kind of thing on this Thursday. I'm going to walk you step by step how to do this with your students. So anyway, so we got our character, 3 friendly women. The setting is they're in a boat and somebody loses their keys. So then they have to come up and write their story right here. Now, I recommend doing this if you are, you know, if you have a 90-minute class period, then I think you could do it all at once. But if you have like shorter class periods, I recommend taking about 2 class periods to do this. All right, so they write out their you know, story right here, and you can check it and get them feedback. And then they can come to the other slides. They can pick either slide 5 or 6 or 7, depending on how many scenes they're going to have. They can illustrate their, create a comic strip to illustrate their story. So they will have writing and visuals. Now, in Thursday's training, I'm going to show you how to get the visuals using Canva and how to use some other Canva tools to create stories, which is this Thursday at 7 p.m. So anyway, and that's it. That's super, super fun. Your kids are going to love it. Again, I'm going to walk you through how to create the comic strips and all of that in, you know, Canva, and or you can use it here. And it's super fun. Let's look at the French one just for fun. So to show you guys that it's available, and we just finished editing it to make sure that everything was correct. And if we missed anything, let me know if we have anything misspelled or anything. So it's the same thing. And you can change this, you can edit this, so you can put the instructions in your target language. All right. We have the characters, the setting, and the plot. And then here is the French wheel spinner. I think my favorite one is the French wheel, because listen to this. I try to find French music. I have no idea what the character is because I don't know what the translation is. But anyway, there you can just have them spin all at once, and that's it. This is such a fun activity, you guys. Oh, so, okay, so an evil baby, I think a boat, and I don't know what the third one is. I have the translations in another document. But anyway, that's it, you guys. This is such a super fun activity that your students are going to love. Trust me on this. And if you want me to show you step by step how to do this, then come on over and join us for the Academy members training called Creating Class Stories with Canva. That's going to happen this Thursday, December 15th at 7 p.m. inside of the Academy members only community. Now, if you're not a member of the Academy, it's only $39 a month, and you can cancel anytime. But for the month of December, there is a special. So you can actually try the Academy for only $5. Isn't that amazing? So yes, you can get the link. I'll put the link when I share this out. It's only $5 for the trial for the month of December for an entire month. And then if you decide, you know, because you might be like, I don't know if the Academy is right fit for me. I want to kind of check things out. Well, this will allow you to kind of do that. You'll get to see some of the resources we have available, the time-saving trainings, the no prep resources, and then you can decide, okay, is this, it's like, oh, okay, I really like all the extra support I'm getting. I really like all these really great resources I can edit and use with my students. I think I want to stay. Then you can stay. It's only $39 a month. You can cancel anytime. Or if you would like to save and get 2 months free, you can sign up for the yearly membership. So anyway, that's it. I will share this link when I share this out. And if you have any questions, let me know. But yeah, I hope to see you on Thursday for our Creating Class Stories with Canva, which I'm going to walk you through step by step how to do this process with your students. It's super fun. And I hope to see you there. Bye.